What's a jumbo snack you would eat at a pool or drink at a pool? One syllable.
Soda.
It's two syllables.
This is Wordle Spoiler, a recap, analysis, and review podcast of today's Wordle. Warning, if you haven't done your Wordle yet today, this podcast will spoil it.
All right. So, what'd you get?
I got a 4.
Hey, a par.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear about this one today. So, hit me with your first
it's a
word.
little bit of a tricky journey.
Oh,
Well, my first word today was print.
Okay, all grays.
All grays. Yeah. And I don't know exactly. I mean, I was sort of debating between prime or print. I don't know why the PR was calling to me, but it was. But I decided to go with an I, 2 consonant combos, sandwiching an I. And the I hasn't showed itself in the final answer in a little while. That's why I chose the I.
Gotcha. All right, so second word.
Okay, so my second word was shade.
Oh, dear. We have 2 lines of gray now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I'm not I sort of look at a full line of gray in the beginning and then even a second line of gray. Like I'm not playing to get, like I guess some people if they play to get the hole in one, or like I like to call it an ace, just
Right.
a one
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Unless you have a photographic memory, like I don't know how you're going to remember all those things, but I think for me it's like if you choose a pretty not I don't want to say I would say sort of safe with more commonly used letters for the one the first word, then your second choice is really where the strategy really comes in, because you've thrown your dice,
Right. You're also eliminating a lot of letters in those first
right.
2,
So
right?
I think that's a way to, I mean, I think it's like you always have to pivot after your first guess, and I think like as long as you play a pretty smart first guess, then like you're going to have something to jump off of.
Right. And
for your second word.
And if you're not going for, say, an ace or a hole in one, I mean, your main thing is your streak, right? Your daily streak.
Yeah, and I think I'm most happy with a 4. Like I feel like that's a solid play based on not just luck, but on actual building off your guesses. Like a 4 is like if I aim for a 4, that's not based on pure luck. It's based on calculations or looking at these letter probabilities.
Right.
In my head.
Well, that's your first word choice, right? You're starting off trying to get the puzzle, not to get a hole in one.
Right. Yeah. Cool. So, my third word after shade, using that E up and the SH and, sort of looking at my keyboard, I played my ASD, my H,
Yeah.
And so I'm going for my third word as block.
Oh, so you got 2 yellows.
So I got 2 yellows, and I've eliminated all those, a bunch of those middle keyboard letters, which I don't know. That's the strategy that I'm looking into now, like looking at the keyboard and the placement, but maybe that's not right for some people. But to me, I'm interested in the keyboard layout as suggested higher probability letters.
Right. The home row. We like to call it the home row.
The home row, yeah. So block gives me a lot of insight. There's no K or C, but these the B and the O. The B is an interesting consonant because it cannot be combined with very many other consonants. And since I've already ruled out so many consonants, like the L, like BL,
Yep.
BR already gone.
Yep.
What other? I mean, an M, MB, like in climb, could be a consonant combo with a B.
Right.
But I've, I haven't used the M, but I have used the L, and the B is not on the front. So a B somewhere else in a word, and that's not MB, ending in B, it's a weird thing. So where does it go? So I looked at my keyboard, and
Oh no,
the first
where
thing
does the O go? Oh no, where does the O go?
I know.
I
Um,
know.
so what came to my head was two words: oxbow and gumbo.
I tried gumbo.
You did? Well,
Yeah.
gumbo was like last week played, so I knew it wasn't gumbo. I remembered.
Oh.
I did remember it very recently being played. So then I thought oxbow. Oxbow is an obscure word that it's like
No, I
when
know
a
what it
river.
If you live
Yeah,
by a river, you know what an oxbow is.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a great
So,
word. That's
but
a
it has
great
an
word.
X.
That's
It
a
has an X, which is a hard thing to roll on. I don't know,
I think that's a
but
great word though.
I do too. But I decided, I looked further and I saw jumbo. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Jumbo.
So anyway, I decided to go with jumbo rather than oxbow and not gumbo because I had remembered it. So
You put it
I
in,
threw the jumbo.
you hit enter, you saw the greens flipping over. Par.
Yeah.
Par. Well, with those 4 words, I'm pretty excited to hear today's haiku.
Yeah. Well, we're taking a little trip today in the haiku, and maybe this will be a nice little vacation. Okay. My words were as follows: print, shade, block, jumbo. Here's the haiku: paperback in print, umbrella shade, sunblock spray, jumbo Coke poolside.
Florida, hanging outside, reading that summer novel, that trashy summer romance novel.
Right?
Right? All right. Would you
Pulp. Yeah,
yeah, would you read that again, please?
sure. Paperback in print, umbrella shade, sunblock spray, jumbo Coke poolside.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening today of your favorite podcast, The Wordle Spoiler.
Podcast.
Bye.
Bye bye.